Hello, my name is Grian, and today I'm digging a hole. That's right, we're making our way towards Area 77, but I am very quickly running out of dirt because this hippie tunnel, the tunnel that is going to get into Area 77, well, I've been doing it properly, and that means actually turning the whole thing into actual dirt, so it looks like a really cool tunnel. Look at this. So I've got a nice rail that goes all the way through, and I'm slowly making my way towards Area 77. We are actually officially over the boundary, so this is a pretty big deal. Maui, do you want to do this video? This is why you can't have cats in your recording room. Well, I've actually run out of dirt, so this is as far as the tunnel is going to go today. So let's make our way back to Hermitland, because we've got a lot of things that we need to do today. What the heck? I just got off of the minecart and it's put me in this room. I'm guessing I'm below ground. That was really weird. Let's get out of here, because I'm not going to be a hippie for very long. There's some big news on the server and I am going to take advantage. Which is why we're going to do a mid-air change of skin. You ready? Let's go. Okay, that was really... Fly. Okay, as you can see, I have turned into door-to-door salesman Grian, and you'll see why in a minute. I just need to get back to my base. Here we are. We need to pop into my base because that's where these things have been sitting. You might remember, ages ago, months ago, I made the Did You Die box. Did you die? And I even upgraded them to have super OP armor, which you can no longer get, by the way. And I'm actually going to use the opportunity of 2 new hermits that have joined the server to try and sell them. So let's take these 2 shulker boxes and take them all the way back for a special delivery to the new guys' houses on Hermitcraft. Now, I'm not entirely sure where they've set up base, but I did see a brand new building pop up over on this side of Area 70. Oh my goodness, there's so many planes everywhere. Yeah, this house here. This is what I suspect is one of the new guys' house. Although that also looks like a house that someone set up. And maybe, yeah, and this one too. Okay, this might be... New Hermitville? I'm not sure. This is obviously a Minecraft village, and all the villagers have gone as they usually do. What we're going to do is find the front door. Now, I am a door-to-door salesman, so I am going to actually have to put this in front of a door and hope that they notice. So, I put that there, fence post here, but most importantly, I actually need to rename these, because these aren't Did You Die? They are Did You Join Hermitcraft? Did you join Hermitcraft Season 6? I can't fit the Season 6 in there, but yeah, you get the point. There we go. So if I pop one here, did you join Hermitcraft? Box for sale, 3 stacks of diamond. I couldn't put the S on there either. Right, so now I just need a box for them to pay in. This is what we call targeted advertising. This is door-to-door salesman. In fact, I'm going to make it a double door, and they can't miss it. There we go. So that is one of the boxes done outside of whoever's house this is. And then we just need to do one more. These are actually my last 2 Did You Die boxes. So if I get the sales on these, that's a pretty big deal. This place is not safe. This place is really not safe. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this field. Oh no. I don't like this. Oh my goodness. Burn! Okay, so now we need to do one more. So this is the front door of this building, and then if we just pop that there, add the Did You Join Hermitcraft box. There we go. So that is all set up. Door-to-door, literally door-to-door sales of the Did You Join Hermitcraft boxes. If I can get those sales, that will be all of them sold, and I never have to make them again. They took me hours and hours to produce, and they were quite difficult to sell. But if those 2 go, that is brilliant news for me. But I do need to make a backup box for myself, which is always a good idea. I've not been very unlucky. I've had most of these things for a really long time. But you never know when disaster can strike. But now I need to turn back into a hippie, because I know that my storage problems are forever getting out of hand. Look at all these. But this is for a reason. I have actually produced one of the most expensive shulker boxes there is, because we're going to be starting a redstone project. I know we just got a redstone hippie, but Impulse is going to be working on a big display, whereas I'm going to be working on a new farm. I've had this really cool idea that I have to do, and I'm probably going to need Impulse's help, so that's why he's here as well. But I want to give this a go myself and see if I can make it. But first, I got to get out of these salesman's clothes. I need to be a hippie again. I'm back in my hippie skin, and something strange is going on the server right now. So there's Mumbo Jumbo online, Iskal, Ren, and Corrales. But every now and again, a message appears in the chat. Now, what it did say was Mumbo Jumbo has been slain by "Do you want a membership now? Message me." And that's his advertising for Sahara now. But what happened was, I got my cam account on, and I went to go and see what Mumbo was doing. And this is what I saw. Look, there it is. Mumbo was slain by trespassing in Area 77. And this is what I saw. I saw Doc sneaking up to him, being very, very sneaky, with a name tag in his hand, and I knew exactly what was going on there. He was renaming the zombie to something else to spoil his Sahara Now advertising campaign. And look, Mumbo Jumbo is now been slain by trespassing in Area 77. Well, that's just not on, is it? Well, this is a friendly competition, so we're going to go and help Mumbo Jumbo out. I've got my name tag. We're going to go and sneak in and replace the name of this zombie ASAP pronto, because we need to sell some Sahara Now memberships. What matters is how we sell them. So this is going to be really good. So Mumbo Jumbo is all the way back at his base. It feels like the beginning of the season. We're going into Mumbo Jumbo's base to do a little prank. How exciting. There we go. I love his little banner here. It's like a little Mumbo suit. It's so cute. Okay. Now, I don't know if he's actually going to be looking, but we're here to help. That's what we're here to do. He didn't notice Doc there, so I think it will be safe. Oh, if I didn't let him know. Right. I think I just saw his name tag. There it is. Oh, he's totally moving around. Oh, Mumbo! How do I get down there? He's definitely back from being AFK. Do I go in this system? We're gonna sneak in the traditional way. Oh, he just got slain by the zombie again. Maybe he's not moving around. Oh, there we go. I've broken in. I just heard him enter some... I just heard him. No, skeleton, don't give me away. Ow. That, if I wasn't given away already, that's done it. Just keep quiet. Just keep quiet. I'm scared. I haven't even renamed this name tag. I'm not prepared at all. Oh my goodness. No, don't. Don't do it, Mumbo. Oh my goodness, he's so close. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I can't move or do anything without giving myself away. Oh, my heart, my little heart. I think we've just got to play the long game. I've been waiting like 5 minutes here now. I need to wait this out. Oh no, oh no. Is he looking for me? He's quite far away now. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. All right, let's make our move to the zombie. There we go. There's his little zombie hideout. I think it's safe. Unless he's just crouching. I don't know if he's looking for me or not. Ah, the zombie's gone. The zombie is gone. Well, this infiltration was all for nothing. Back to Hippie Land. I have got the name tag ready. Check the blimp in Hermit Land. That's all we need. That was my plan all along, but it's been slightly ruined. Whoa! No, we've been sussed. We've been sussed. We've been sussed. Oh no! How do you get out of here? How do I've been rumbled? Bail! 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 No! 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 Ah! I've been thoroughly rumbled. There's no escape for this. There's no escaping this one. I've thoroughly messed up. Okay, time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave. You saw nothing. I was only trying to help. That really backfired. Really, really backfired. All hope is not lost. He's getting a new zombie. We're just going to have to do it a little bit later on when Mumbo's back AFK. Don't you worry. This is not over. But we do need to go back to Hippie Land. Okay, we're back in Hippie Town. For now, until Mumbo sorts himself out with a new zombie. And then, he doesn't even know. He thinks I was just doing the right thing and changing it back to what it was. No, I'm gonna try and plug my own advert with check the blimp in Hermitland. But we're gonna have to save that for later. I've got a lot of redstone machinery to make. As you can see, I've got these shulker boxes ready. Now, what we're going to do is actually something I think is quite clever. So I think I'm going to make this little area over here. I don't know how much space I'm going to need. I'm not very good at redstone, but this should do it. All of this will be fine. And if I need to move this back, I can do. But that's going to be a nightmare. Anyway, the best way to explain what I'm going to be doing with my redstone project, which is probably going to take a couple of episodes because I'm quite slow at redstone at the best of times, but I'm going to do my best to explain with a nice diagram. Okay, this might look a little bit confusing at first, but this machine is a little bit complex, but it will be worth it in the long run. This is going to produce many things, and it's going to be self-sufficient. So it all starts with these three at the top. These are all zero-tick farms for plant life. We've got sugarcane, bamboo, and cactus. The cactus farm links up to two things, the composter, which is going to produce some bone meal, and it links up to the furnace system. So I get out of this some cactus green or green dye, and then I also get some bone meal. The bamboo feeds into the furnace system, so does the cactus. That gives me XP and green dye. The cactus also feeds into the composter, which gives us bone meal. The sugarcane farm will obviously give us sugarcane, but the sugarcane will also feed into the compost. You're just going to have to imagine that I've linked those up because that's confusing. Now, you know what? I'm going to do it. This diagram's actually working out quite well. It just looks a little bit complicated, but it makes me feel more clever than I really am. There we go. So this is going to go into there. Right. So basically, these three feed the whole system. We're going to get some XP and green dye, sugarcane, and some bone meal. The bone meal from the composter is going to feed the flower farm, which is going to feed me dyes. All of these things, all of these machines will work in harmony together to produce all of these things, which are very, very useful. And then in the end, we can sell them via the hippie market. So this is going to be an awesome redstone project, even if it did take me like 10 minutes to understand this whole diagram thing. Hopefully it makes sense. Right, so the first thing we need to do is make a zero-tick sugarcane farm, a zero-tick bamboo farm, and a zero-tick cactus farm in a way that allows us to feed it into other machines. So I probably want to build them slightly in the air. Anyway, let's take down this mess and get started. So I'm actually going to be following someone's tutorial from YouTube, and his name is Ilmango, and he makes, along with some of his friends on a different server to Hermitcraft called Psycraft, they make these awesome, massive Minecraft machines. Now the one I'm going to be making is called a zero-tick farm. Now, you don't really need to know what that means. I'm not sure even I quite understand what it means, but essentially, it's just a farm that makes something really, really fast without much lag, and that's the main thing. So I went ahead, followed this tutorial, and this is the result. A long and rather complex looking machine, but the main thing is, does it work? I have successfully recreated the 16,000 sugarcane zero-tick farm. I absolutely hope. I was actually surprised at the simplicity of it. Well, it's not simple at all, but like, I was able to follow the tutorial very well. It's a very, very good tutorial, so well done, Ilmango. However, I don't know if it actually works. I'm a little bit scared. I think I've done it right. We'll find out when I hit this lever. 3, 2, 1... That looks right. Yes! 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 Okay, well, it might be working. Except that's not actually pushing the slime at the moment. What have I done wrong? I think I would have been amazed if it had worked first time. I'm gonna have to figure out what I've done wrong. Oh. I'm totally missing. I don't even need to do any troubleshooting because that is supposed to be there, I think. Because otherwise, how is this even powered? I'm going to assume that there is a delay, and then we can try this again. Oh, I really should have double-checked with Ilmango's video, but let's do it. Off we go again. Yes! This is magic. Magic. Instant sugarcane bush. Instant sugarcane bush. There we go. This is brilliant. Now I can see why people make these machines. Sugarcane bush. Yes! Okay, I guess you just leave this running. Look at that. Look how much sugarcane we're getting. Brilliant. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. But this is only one out of the 3 machines that we're going to need. And since that only took a little while, I will be able to make the other 2 fairly quickly, because I think this is probably one of the bigger ones out of the 3. So that is really, really cool. Man, this is exciting. However, in the chat, you can see Mumbo Jumbo was slain by Want Sahara Now membership message.me. He's still going. He's still spamming the chat, and he's still online. I've got my name tag. I know how to get in there. Let's go and do what we set out to do first time before we got thoroughly rumbled. There we go. He's off again. Slain by Want Sahara Now membership. Message me. So he just his idea is to spam the chat. My idea is the giant balloon. This time, I'm going to make sure that I don't give myself away the second I get through his portal. All right. We're in. He's in the same place as before. Let's do this carefully. This probably wasn't the best way to get in. I can hear him getting hurt. Okay, we're in. Easy does it. Easy does it. We don't want to give ourselves away. Obviously, we're breaking quite a lot of blocks. There's my tunnel from before. Okay, just one block. There he is. Boom! Check the blip in Hermitland! And we're out. And we're out. Yes! And now we get away. Yes! Mission successful. We weren't rumbled. He has no idea. That was so worth it. So worth it. And now we scarper back because we've got more redstone work to do. Mumbo's Sahara Now membership scheme only really works for the people online. So now that's going to get spammed. People are going to be redirected to my blimp for the Sahara Now membership. At least it's got nothing to do with Area 77. This is what happens when Mumbo goes AFK. I take your zombie name away. We're back at making these redstone machineries. So this one is now done. I think I'm going to work on the cactus one and then the bamboo one, because I think they're actually pretty similar. And yeah, this is going to be really cool. And then I just need to start linking these up. It's going to take me, I think, a couple of episodes to do this, because this is like quite a big project to do. But I think I can get at least these 3 machines done in this episode. So let's crack on with it one more time. So we're on to our second machine, which is going to be the 0-tick cactus farm. And basically it's kind of like the one we made over there, it's just a slightly different design. Now this one I actually had a lot more trouble following, because apparently you have to make it pointing north, and that confused me a little bit. I messed up a couple of times, but overall I think I got it down. And these farms are just absolutely nuts. I was thinking to myself when building this, how did they come up with this? This is absolutely insane. And after a little while, I managed to make it. Now that is machine 2 out of 3. It's amazing how professional I look, having built. Look at all this. Look how complicated this looks. I made this. I didn't design it, but I built it, and this one I think will work first time. Oh my goodness. Ilmango, You're a genius. And everyone on the Minecraft server that is involved in making these, you guys are awesome. I would have never come up with this machine of lag and... Well, actually, it's not laggy at all, it's just loud. Oh, ow. Ah, that's better. But look at this. I'll be honest with it. Each and every one of you, I have no idea how this one works. I honestly haven't got a clue. It's producing so many cactus. It's something to do with these pistons moving so fast, and they're updating. They're like making... Oh, no. Okay, I'm not even going to try and explain. It's something to do with tick speed on the server. Magic. That's what this is. This is a magic box, and those are magic cactus. That's the most scientific explanation I can come up with, and the Minecraft server is actually just a server full of witchcraft. So, yeah, I think what we've got here is a magic box that is successfully producing, first time, a bunch of cactus. Wow, that's a lot of cactus straight away. So, this is the second machine that has been complete. Now, I'm going to turn this off. So, eventually, all of these will be linked up to one big button, which I get to press at the end of all this, and it should all work on its own. Either way, that's more than enough redstone for me for today. I will continue this. I wish I'd made this machine a little higher up so it was all in line. Kind of messed that up. But either way, I have done it, and it looks awesome. So we got sugarcane, we got cactus, and all of that will come together eventually. But it's actually been a few days since I built my giant blimp, and I want to see if we have any sales for Sahara Now membership. Let's take a look inside. Let's see if the giant red arrow worked. Oh, yes! Oh, absolutely yes. We've made 3 stacks of diamonds. No, over 3 stacks of diamonds. 100, 200 diamonds. That means we've sold 2 memberships from our blimp. I don't know who they were, but that is absolutely amazing. Thank you to those who used my blimp. It must have worked. They must have been able to see these offers inside here. And oh, do we have another customer? I'll leave you to it. Ooh. And speaking of the new hermits, that is Corralis there, one of the hermits that has rejoined the server. I went and put a "Did you join Hermitcraft?" Oh, I've only got 4 rockets. What's this gal doing here? Oh, oh, ow! No, that was bad timing. Ow. That is like the most... Your friend turns up and your elytra breaks and you fall in lava. You can't make that up. So, what I've done is my door-to-door salesman thing. And I have done the... they've opened the door. Did you join Hermitcraft? They've... Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh my goodness, look at all these diamonds! Okay, so we sold 1 Did You Join Hermitcraft box to whoever lives here. And I did another door-to-door sales all the way over here at whoever lives at this house. Did they also take the box? Ah, no. Oh, but they've totally paid. That's amazing. I'm actually going to leave these in here just in case, because they haven't taken the box yet, but I'm going to assume those diamonds are mine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 stacks of diamonds in 1 episode. That is really, really good. Obviously, those 200 diamonds are going in the Sahara Vault, but that is a really, really good start. And I think on that note, as I glide back to Hippie Land, that is all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. It has been eventful. We have made some redstone machines. We have pranked Mumbo Jumbo, our favourite pastime, of course. And we've made a bunch of diamonds. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and goodbye.